what everybody wants to know. How much does all of this equipment cost? Brand new, one of these things costs $680,000. It's got a 13.5 liter engine in it. It holds 330 gallons of fuel, can unload grain at a speed of 3.8 bushels per second. Attached to the front of the combine, we have a 12-row John Deere chopping corn head. Brand new, this would cost roughly around $200,000. We wouldn't be able to harvest without it. It's made up of a series of gearboxes, chains, and augers. The combine can unload faster than it can restock the grain in the tank. With harvest, time is of the essence. Every day that the crops are out in the field is another day closer to a frost, a big windstorm, a snowstorm, knocking all of our profits to the ground. We need to get it out of the field as quickly as possible, as soon as it's ready. This grain cart holds 1,100 bushels of corn.
Combine, I can see how many acres now we're doing. We're right around 13 acres now, 13.5, 12.7, somewhere in there. It takes this machine to turn $88 into a lot of corn.
I'm going to demonstrate what one person can do in 60 seconds. You guys know what the combine can do in 60 seconds. I'm going to be using my hands, and shelling the corn into this bucket. We'll see how far I can get on this singular corn stalk in 60 seconds. I am going to replicate what the combine would do. I'm going to try to chop it at an even point right here, chop all of this up into tiny little bits of fibers, spread it across the ground, and then shell all of the kernels of corn into this bucket.
Ready?
Yep.
Go. Break it up. Break it up. And stop.
2.5 full handfuls. Combines are pretty impressive, and as you can see, definitely worth the price you pay.
Look at all these ears of corn that combine has to go through.
Where do we go with all of our corn? That is a question I get asked a lot. There are several different options with what you can do with your corn. We have grain bins that you can either own or rent. You can take the corn directly out of the field if it's at the right moisture. Right now it's right at 15 or 16% moisture. It can go directly into a grain bin and stored for 6 months, a year. You could store it for 3 years as long as you're regularly checking on it, making sure you're getting air into it, it's not molding, it's not going bad. But you can store it for an extended period of time and wait to sell it until you like the price. So if the corn market isn't at your desired price, you can store it and wait for it to reach your desired price. You can sell corn at any time throughout the year. So let's say it's March and the corn market in October is what you'd like to sell corn at. You can pre-contract your corn. So you call up an ethanol plant or a co-op and you say, hey, I like the price for October delivery. I would like to contract 5,000 bushels to be delivered in October. Then once October rolls around, that price is locked in. And even if the price goes up or if the price goes down, you are going to haul in 5,000 bushels and get that price that you contracted in March. So it's really important to always have an eye on different market commentaries, be listening to what things like USDA reports that come out, keep an eye on weather in other countries that are producing and exporting corn so that you can sell your corn, your product, at a responsible time. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!